Today I'm making this video from the great outdoors because this is extremely important. There are several persons coming to me now to ask if they can get an emergency travel document because they have attempted to travel and they realize that their passport is expired. I've said this so many times. You have to check your documents and keep them updated at all times. Apart from the fact that you live in a foreign country, you must always have a valid document. You never know when something could happen. I have had so many incidences in the past, I'm going to say 3 weeks, where persons had to travel to Jamaica for a funeral, but they did not realize their passport had expired. And I said to one gentleman about 2 days ago, you never know when something can happen, so the passport must always be kept valid. The problem has arisen that airlines are now no longer accepting persons with expired passport. You can probably find an airline that might still do that. I always say, the first thing I always say is call the airline and ask them if they will let you board the flight. Jamaica will accept you in the country if you have an expired passport, but first you have to get past TSA and you have to get on the flight. The gentleman who called recently said the same thing. He said he was told by the airline that while they might let him board the flight, the TSA might not let him get past airport security. This is a fact. You have to get past both before you can get to Jamaica. Check your passport. Make sure it's valid. And I made this video recently where I talked about how long passports are valid for. A passport for a child is valid for 5 years and an adult is valid for 10 years. The gentleman told me he did not know how many years the passport was for, and so he did not know when it expired. If you got it when you were under 18, then it's only for 5 years. If you got it when you were over 18, it is valid for 10 years. You don't have to just have in the back of your mind when it expired, but you can look at it occasionally because you have family in Jamaica, you have kids in Jamaica, you have property in Jamaica. You have to make sure that you have a valid passport at all times. 876 documents assist Jamaicans with passports, whether it's a renewal, a loss, a replacement, a minor to adult. Crickets. A minor to adult. It doesn't matter which process it is, we can assist you. But other than that, if you want to go ahead and do it yourself, that's perfectly fine. We're only here to make the process easier for you. But please check your passport and forward this video to someone who needs to check their passport, because friends don't let friends keep expired passports. Anyway, I am Gail and this is a quick PSA from the great outdoors with all the background noises, and I thank you for watching.